How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good
Could
to
be
see
better
you.
though because I heard some stories about you
Like what?
that you got caught yesterday.
See? We were just looking from afar. And within seconds we were surrounded, helicopters, cars, but it's okay. We already taking the necessary steps.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's not what I wanted to, chat about. I have two things that I wanted to say.
Yeah.
The first thing is getting married on Saturday.
Yeah.
See? And obviously I want to formally invite you in person. It's one of
Appreciate
the
that, and I will
few.
be there.
Okay. It seems like Rosie already put out the invitations. It's gonna be in the clean manner.
Clean Manor. Ooh.
See, Buddha's house.
Damn. That's stylish. That's a nice place for a wedding.
See. And we're probably gonna have another reception on the Dark Tower on the top, Cerberus Tower.
It's smart to choose a location like that as well, especially when you have as many enemies as you has at the moment.
What do you mean?
Come on, Edgar. You know what I
Oh,
mean.
you mean those twats that Nicholas was putting out about having a red wedding?
Uh, it's not only that, like,
I know, stupid KA. I see what's going on. I hope that Dahlia really likes the spot too. I would be really happy if you were there, but if not, I will understand as well.
I will be there, Edgar. I will be there.
Ray has also said that he will attend as a guest of honor.
Ooh.
See, he's a good guy, this Ray. Really, really good guy.
Yeah. He's not bad.
See. You know, Bon will also be there, by the way. Bon.
Bonbon. Who's Bonbon?
Bon is the premier clown. He's going to be walking Briar down the aisle.
Ooh. Who's
See.
You guys have a priest, or you guys have the mayor, or who's bringing up the vows?
I don't know, Lang Buddha is going to be there as well. He said he will make it. I wonder if he would say the vows. That would be real funny, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but you need to have some kind of people who actually have the power to do it, so it's legit. You see what I
It
mean?
would be nice. Okay, do you have that power? You're
No.
Benji.
No.
That would really be the best way to do it.
Reggie, though. He's been a judge.
Interesante.
Yeah.
I don't know, amigo. I don't know if even Reggie has any love for me, amigo. The other thing I wanted to talk about, KJ, was, you don't ever have to worry about seeing us at the tower again. The other
Okay.
the other day when we had that meeting, a lot of things was put into perspective for me.
Like
And
what?
I realized when I'm not wanted somewhere, and when I got no love somewhere, and if that's the case, I'm not gonna bring myself around, if you understand what I mean.
The problem is not that you don't have love. The problem is you pissed off some people.
Oh, the BBMC.
It's not
Fuck them.
BBMC. It's Jaeger.
Dahlia,
It's
fuck her
it's
too. Hey,
it's the
fuck Jaeger.
Simons. It's like the
Whatever.
whole shebang. I thought you
I
were doing
saw.
all of this of the love for Sanguine, but it seems like the people who are involved with the Sanguine doesn't like you.
I never did it for love for anyone.
Oh, maybe not love, but I thought, like, in my mind, it came off as you were doing this for Jaeger, because you appreciate what he done for you.
I was doing it as a proper move. I thought he would have been a good person to serve, and it would
Yeah,
make up for a blunder. It was something that I did for my own conscience.
yeah. But at the same time, I don't like this because I've been around a little bit, and everybody who's talking to me is like, "Why you guys in business with this guy? Why you guys doing this?" I'm like, "What you talking about?" Everybody's mentioning this fucking article. I'm
You
like,
know where
"Yeah,
we're
who gives a fuck? Like, why are you sitting on that high fucking chair, you know, and telling me about this article while you're out there doing business with people who actually work with cops? You guys don't give a fuck about it."
like who?
Pigeon, like a couple of other people as well.
I saw Pigeon earlier today. He was with Miguel. He came to the Rust compound when I was talking to Ray. I had a few words for him there as
Oh,
well in front of everyone.
what did you tell him?
I said, "How are you doing?" He said, "How are you doing?" He asked me about the eye patch. I said, "You didn't hear?" He said, "No." I said, "You're a good liar. Why don't you ask their friend Solomon?"
Oh, he
I told him,
knows.
remember that day in Solomon's apartment when I called you a weasel and you did nothing? I said, it turns out that Solomon is a weasel as well. And of course, he took it because he knows it's the truth. You know, all of these people, KJ, who had a problem with the article or are pretending to have a problem now, why didn't they speak up when Benji was around?
Yeah, I don't know. I
Why
don't
didn't
know.
they speak up? I've been around, I've been in the open. The same people that talking now, why didn't they talk before?
Because they couldn't do anything before.
Which makes it 10 times more embarrassing that they talking now.
It does, but at the same time, I'm not in a position to talk back to whatever is coming.
No, I'm not asking you to do anything.
No,
I'm
no,
just sharing
I
my
know
thoughts.
you never asked to do anything, but the thing is, you know, I always root for the underdog. I always like to do that. I always been like that, all right? But at the same time, at the moment, my hands are tied. You know, I'm trying to look out for you. I'm trying to look out for my family and everything that goes on. You know, I'm trying to make sure that
100%.
everybody's safe. You know, I like you, I like my family, but I feel like I need to make a choice, and I don't like that. And
100%.
I don't like other people coming to me and dictate what I need to do. You see what I mean? Fuck that. I tell
I
them to
think
fuck off.
I was, I just talked to Dragon and I was telling him I'm going to distance myself, from you guys, for your sake, obviously. I don't want you
Doesn't
guys
matter.
to have any trouble because of me. I will no longer come for the guns or do any of that stuff because I think it's more trouble for you than
No,
anything else. And
no. You still do the
100%.
guns.
No, I don't want to. I already have another connect set up if I ever need anything. I don't want to bother you guys anymore. I don't want to bother the Simons anymore. I had great respect for Seaside because I felt they had a backbone, that stood against the world. That is the impression I always got from Benji.
We still do.
Maybe you do.
No, we still do. The only problem is you need to adjust to the situation you're in
The
all the
fact,
time.
the fact that the Simons were worried about Breyer and Roosevelt getting hurt and blaming me for it. When I'm not the ones attacking them and they couldn't tell the BBMC to stand down. That is embarrassing. That is just weak. Benji would have never done that in a billion years. Ever. He would have never done that. This is separate from Edgar. That is
Yeah,
bad.
you
That
may
is
be
like,
right.
it's embarrassing, honestly. That's why I'm distancing myself. It's embarrassing. Benji would have never done that. A week before, Benji said, Edgar, fuck the BBMC and we'll clap Jaeger. When Lang Buddha was trying to get me to join him and offered me a job, and we turned him down. There was a chance that he was gonna fucking kill us. For not right, because he told us once you're in, you're in. He gave us a job to do, and I decided that I'm sticking with Benji. And when we were gonna go break the news to Lang, Dracos said, I'm nearby. He does anything, I'm busting the doors down and shooting him in the fucking face. That is the Seaside that I was attracted to. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yo.
And now the Seaside, they jumping in TJ's pocket. That is
No,
embarrassing.
no, 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 no. What the fuck are you saying right now?
I met with TJ and he was talking bad about Seaside the first time I met him. He cursing out Drago
I'm
before he
like
shoot me.
Edgar,
I'm
Edgar,
just saying.
Edgar,
I'm just
Edgar,
saying. It's
Edgar.
bad.
Okay.
It's bad, amigo. It's embarrassing.
What? Okay, if you're throwing slander, I'm trying to,
What have I said is false?
we are not in fucking TJ's pockets. Period. We're not in anyone's pockets. Period.
They couldn't tell TJ that Briar and Rosie are off limits.
I think they already know. Maybe not Rosie. I don't know what connection they have, but yeah, they're not touching them. If Nick is involved and he tell them to stay the fuck off, they stay the fuck off. That's how it goes.
They telling me if you attack, they're gonna be in danger. That tells me that they're afraid of the BBMC.
No, it doesn't tell that they're afraid of BBMC. It's more about, it's another hassle to deal with. Because they will not do anything towards it. Don't get it twisted, alright?
So much change, without Benji. So much, so fast.
Edgar. With Benji or without Benji. Right now, where we are standing, we need to adapt. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Even Benji needs to. Even if Benji was here, he will tell you. What did Benji tell you when you talked to him about TJ? What did he say?
He said, fuck TJ. That's what he
So
said.
what did he
Fuck
advise you to
TJ.
do?
To fucking smoke him.
No. Advise you to hurt his ego.
The last time I went with Benji, he said he had several millions ready to fucking for getting killers to go after him. Okay, and I said I don't need it because I have my own cash. That's what he told me. And I'm
Yeah.
gonna follow Benji's spirit. I will never capitulate to the BBMC down to my last dollar.
Oh no, I'm not capitulating to anyone and not BBMC either. I'm not fucking putting everything into jeopardy when we are not in a position to handle that jeopardy.
This isn't about anyone writing out for me. It's about them saying that Rosie and Sabi are in danger. And all I'm thinking is, Seaside doesn't have that much weight to say those two are off limits. They blame
yeah,
me
we
for
do.
them getting hurt. Then what was that show? They were faking it?
No, they're
It's-
trying
this-
to they're trying to force you to step down because BBMC know that if they do anything to Bunny or the girl, they know that Nick will not, go aligned with that. They know that.
Rosie was shot in the fucking face.
Yeah, but that
In
was
the
not
head.
BBMC.
Who was it then? Because I talked to Briar and they said they didn't know who it was.
Accordingly to the information I have, is some group of people that hangs around HOA. If it's true or false, I don't know. Maybe people are pushing their own agenda. I don't know. So what information do you have? Why do you think it's BBMC?
When they were getting to shoot me, they said pick one to spare. Briar or Delgado. I said Delgado. And while I'm in a coma, they shoot her in the lighthouse. The first time I met TJ, he told me, don't go to the lighthouse or it will be trouble.
If you
They
wanted
took her
to
to
go
the lighthouse and they shot her there.
Sorry. Say what again, what TJ said to you.
The first time I met TJ, he told me, stay away from the lighthouse or you will be in trouble there.
Yeah, that's different reasons.
And that's the same place they took Briar while I was in a fucking coma.
No. People that actually knows about the lighthouse don't go to the lighthouse. TJ will never go to the lighthouse. Even not me either. There's people are going crazy when they go to the lighthouse, okay? There's a ghost of a fucking serial killer who's out there. Who possess people and do stuff, alright? It's spooky as fuck. There's a different thing. Trust me.
Interesting.
Yeah. Has nothing
Okay.
to do. TJ will never go there. I will never go there. Benji will never go there.
I
There's
will stay out of there as well then.
yeah. So that has nothing to do with TJ. Will never bring anyone to the lighthouse.
Well,
So he
KJ,
was giving you a warning because of shit. But I'm trying. I understand you're trying to rally me up, and with Benji would be
no,
different, whatever. But
I'm just telling you my reasons for distancing myself.
I understand. I understand where you are standing. I understand where you're coming from. And like I said, and I always will say this, and I told this to the boys, I wish you the best of luck. I wish we could do this under different circumstances, you know? But this is how it is. Benji's not around, and I'm looking out for my boys.
100%.
And I would do that tomorrow, and if Benji was here, I would say the same shit. I wouldn't have changed. This will be my advice to him as well. Maybe he will talk differently, handle it differently. Most likely, he's a different person.
I'm sure Benji will go with whatever the gang decides. It's no problem.
But the thing though, Edgar, like, I don't think you realize what kind of power is coming for you. I don't think you understand. If you're planning to get your return, no,
That's what I think.
I don't think you realize.
Tell me so I realize.
I can't. The only thing I can tell you, like, you're on a path where I don't think there's a lot to return to. If you're trying to get TJ, do it as quick as possible. But the amount of sources who is behind this shit, who's coming after you, is bigger than us all.
What do you mean by that?
What I just said. Nobody can stop that. Not me, not even Benji. Not even the biggest gang in the city. No one.
I'm
That
just
is the
trying
what
to figure out what happened from
this
fuck
is the kind of
BBMC to
power
there is
they
a
have.
grand power coming out. Who? Is it the faceless?
No. Like BBMC are not even close. The faceless are not even near this shit. This shit is the real deal.
You're saying there's someone else after me?
Okay, Edgar. You pissed off the Simones. You pissed off Jaeger. The two biggest fucking entity when it comes to they harass the cops, you know what I mean? On the level of cops are giving up. No, there's not been a gang in the city being able to do what they're doing. When these two heads are bonding together, there's no force who can stop it. That's what you're up against.
And Simons.
BBMC, it's not BBMC. For fuck's sake, get that through your fucking thick skull.
Who? Then just the Simons? Who? The Sangoons and Simon? Who? You haven't told me who.
Jaeger. You know that BBMC is not like BBMC are kind of like a pet to Jaeger. You understand that? He has different people as well. You know that.
So Jaeger is still interested, huh?
They
Simons
want
and
you
Jaeger.
fucking dead. Like I'm telling you, Edgar. Whatever you're planning to do it quick. Because nobody can stop what's coming after you. That is my warning to you as a friend.
Jaeger and Simons together. Go fucking figure. You know who planted the seed in my head that the island was possible?
Ooh.
Take a wild guess. Nicolas Simon himself. The first day when I met him, Bonnie introduced me to him. I said you will laugh if I tell you of my ambition because it's an impossibility. I said the island. He said don't laugh. It's possible. There is a possibility. I said if I were to be able to get the island somehow, could you make use of it? Could it be of use to you? He went and had a sidebar with Sexton and Bunny, came back and said, see. And from that moment, that was my goal. I knew if somehow I got the island, cleaned it up, found a path to it because Nick told me it was possible, Jaeger would have been indebted, and that debt would have passed to Seaside. That's what I was working on. Benji knows he was fielding every step of the way.
Yeah.
That day, Nick So told me that him and Jaeger is a no-go. He don't like him. It's funny how things change.
Well, it changed when I have a common enemy.
I wonder if he never told me to do that, how everything would have turned out.
Probably
If he never
differently.
told me it was possible. I went into Survivor against all odds, came out with the fucking cash, had all of it ready to go for that project to make that fucker Jaeger indebted to Caesar and to Benji. Go fucking figure. And now everyone rallying against me, even the Simons, because because I'm threatening TJ. That is funny stuff.
It's good on twisting words, man.
Dahlia's in everyone's ear 24 fucking 7. It's real funny how everything turns out. I'm grateful that all this happened, KJ. It revealed to me a whole lot.
Like what?
Just where people stand, people's character. I'm not the same guy who came to the fucking city. When I came here, I had no loyalties. I was ready to sell everyone and everything out for my gain. You know who changed me? Benji changed me. He taught me a lot every step of the way. And every move I did, I checked in with him. And if he didn't have a problem with it, then I know whatever I did was proper. One day I'll look back on this and I'll be proud of the way I fucking managed. Benji went against the world. Others have done it as well.
Yeah.
I will try my hand. And one day TJ will get his.
When we went against the world, you know, we were suited up to be ready for what the world bring to us. You need to be ready for it. And I'm sorry to say, Edgar, you're not.
Trial by fire. I tell you one thing, I'm not skipping town, that's for damn sure. They're gonna have to put me in the ground. Because I'm gonna keep coming back.
Like I told you, and like I will tell you, whatever you're planning to do it quick. And I can tell you one thing, TJ is an arrogant prick, and I don't like him. And I'm telling you this much as well. Seaside will never listen to him. Because he's a good friend of Michael, that's personal. It's nothing to do with us. Yeah, Edgar knows their friends.
I can see why Benji riding with you for a long time.
Why?
I think you know. I appreciate the warning.
I owe you that. Because you, Edgar, and fucking Caesar has been fucking great to us, alright? Even now as well. Been loyal as fuck, you know? The only problem is I cannot stop what's coming after you. I don't have power to do that. Maybe Benji would. I don't know. I don't have. So the only thing I can do is give you a heads up and a warning about it.
I appreciate. Take care, KJ.
You too, man.
Good see you, amigo. Truly.
Please keep in touch, right?
I'll always be there, amigo. A call away. Whatever you need.
Oh, this is a hard one for KJ, man. He's so in the middle of it, but at the same time he can't. Like, he has no power to do anything right here. We need Benji. Thank you so much for the follow, guys. Oh. Rob, hello. He was on a plus speech. Yeah, I think we had a good talk. We tried our best. Well, I was about to maybe think about it, Big Ben, because he was trying to tell that BBMC is dictating what CSAT are doing. Love from Peppo, a love right back, man. He's such an amazing fucking role player, man. And it's like everything he says, you kind of believe it when you're in the role play, but you know some of it is so wrong. And he slip up a little bit here and there. This is a hard one, man. At least he doesn't feel betrayed by KJ. No. I hope he doesn't feel that, but at the same time, this is like KJ gave him a warning. Didn't tell him what's coming. KJ kind of knows what's coming. But it's nothing that KJ can stop or do anything about. How fucked is Edgar? You have the two biggest factions in Los Santos. It is the Guild and the Simon brothers. When it comes to batshit fucking terrorists, it's the Simon brothers and it's the Sanguine, or not the Sanguine, it's the Guild. And like he thinks the Sanguine is like BBMC and like, but you have the Guild.
Almost there.
And the Guild are a powerful entity of people who have arms and strength in everything. And both of those entities are saying fuck Edgar. That's how fucked he is. It's a powerful, like when you get, if you get Simone brothers together with Jaeger, they work together. Those are the only places you can get bombs, for example, is those two places. They are terrorists. They've been terrorizing the cops for 2 years, you know? Yeah, I think he's only shocked right now because KJ doesn't have that talk with the Simones, and he can't have that talk with Jaeger. He doesn't. KJ's not in that kind of position where he can like stop what's going on or whatever. Benji have more of power when it comes to that shit. So it will be better for him if Benji was around. But yeah. I mean, you could say some guild member were even mayor already. Yeah. Okay, deal break. I think maybe the only lost hope he have is Buddha, because Jaeger is Buddha's son. So automatically Buddha has a very higher reputation in that end of you know, the city. Buddha can be his last hope. Then again, Buddha and Jaeger is not on the best terms. But yeah, he has... Jaeger want him dead. That means that the guild want him dead. That means that the Sanguine want him dead. That means that the Simone brothers want him dead. And Simone brothers is like, it's not Seaside per se. Simone brothers are different thing. They have a heap of people as well in the Simone world universe that is not tied to Seaside whatsoever. They're only tied to the you know, the terrorists, shooting cops, bombing cops, putting car bombs on cops' cars and stuff like that. There's a whole different universe of people tied up in that shit that has nothing to do with the crime. Like there's no gang in the city who have terrorized the cops more than, you know, like the guild and like their terrorist organization and the Simones. That you gave so much to. I love your RP. Oh no, I love his RP as well. I try to give RP back, you know. That's the only thing I can do in this. I get RP, I give RP, and I hope I gave something so he understands that, you know, this is big. This is like bigger. It's kind of like out of reach from KJ's point of view. Maybe he could try to set a stop to it and talk around it. He could maybe have some ears who will listen to him. But at the same time, KJ has not been involved in the whole process where Benji has been involved. Benji knows more about this Edgar stuff than KJ knows. The way... Oh, that will be amazing roleplay. Like I'm rooting always for the underdog. But if you... Okay, so me OC and me putting myself in KJ's, because I'm trying to like look at this from KJ's point of view. KJ's gang is not where the KJ gang were like a month ago, you know, when all of this started. Then we could handle the world. Right now, we can't handle... We don't have 6 people awake, you know what I mean? We cannot do the business we're set out to do. So KJ is not a crazy person. He's very calculated with stuff, and at the moment he see that, okay, our gang is not as strong as if we were. There will be a lot of backlash if we go through with all of this. We could still do it, but then again, I think that will be, you know, that will be the end of Seaside. That's how KJ look at it. The timing sucks. The timing is so awful right now. like KJ look at this as if we go in with Edgar and do what Edgar set out to do and follow through with, you know, what Benji said like a month ago, or yeah, before everything happened. KJ don't believe that we have, like, Seaside has the power to hold back off the backlash, you know. So KJ wants to save his gang's life instead. That's where KJ comes from when he what he's doing right now, you know. He's looking out for Seaside. Oh yeah, no, don't get me wrong, he's been crazy fucking good RP, but the RP can be the best RP in the world, but still you need to be true to your character and where you are standing, you know, in life, in character, in roleplay. That's where, you know, we are right now. I freaking love it. Yeah, I love it as well. This is why people watch roleplay. This is why I watch roleplay, because of this stuff, because you feel touched to it, because it's mirror real life, you know. It's mirror like a series, soap opera. And I hope whatever comes out of this, like, even if I make a new character, if even I go on Red Dead, you know, that and like just to roleplay with Peppo, like, it's amazing. And I hope, you know, in the future as well, like, our path is crossed so we can roleplay together, man, because it's been a fucking amazing thing to do. He's an amazing role player. And I hope that the GTA RP world has been able to give equal amount of roleplay back to Peppo the way he's been roleplaying Edgar, you know. I hope that he feels that, you know, the people he has around him been roleplaying with is giving roleplay back to him. Cattleman and Seaside Red M. Oh man, that would be... we go crazy, man. I don't think you, like, me and some of the boys in Seaside, we are on one, we're on a Red M server, and we were rolling a Mexican group of people, and we were crazy. Bandaleros, orale. I have a character called Alfonso Vamos, and I have a squeaky voice, and we are basically crazy. Here with KJ, I'm very calculated. There I have a different character who is not as calculated as KJ. He's basically stupid. If Alfonso Vamos was here, he would be with him, you know, and do the shit he's doing right now. Oh man, it's crazy. It's good. Oh man, the roleplay is so juicy. But we gave a fair warning to him. That's one thing we could do.
Hello?
Yo, what's good?
Hey, just want to let you know that I've acquired everything now, so we're good.
Hell yeah, everything went smoothly?
Smoothly, no issues. And my information that I got, I was a bit worried, but it paid out.
Oh, it did? Okay, that's good though. That's good.
Yeah, so now we have 4, so I'm just about to sell one right now.
All right. You do your thing, you handle that stuff, you know what I mean? Make sure you get the money back and everything, and yeah, like, do whatever you feel like people should be paid who are helping you and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, there was 4 all up. I keep 1, I sell 3, so that's how it's going to be.
Okay,
like
yeah. Do it how you see fit, you know? I'm just glad that we're doing something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
I've also
great.
got, I also told Louis if he could, sometime when he's got time, and if Smalls is around or whatever, try to get a tow rope and get some notes going.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's good.
Yeah,
I told him as well that every time he wakes up or before he goes to bed, he switch up the radios. So he's in charge of that as well.
Oh, okay, perfect. All right, hell yeah. All right, well,
yeah, of course, he's a
I'm
hanger-on. He needs to
go...
do his duties. You know what I mean? We need to test this motherfucker a little bit out.
Exactly. That's why he's doing this deal for me right now. I better be there.
Great.
See how he goes, you know? Yeah.
I like it. All right. Well, I'm about to head to bed. I'm at the towers right now. So, but I appreciate you guys, you know, like, you're fucking amazing doing all of the shit, you know. I hope you tell the rest of the boys as well and the girls.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
good.
Yeah, I'll
I
definitely do
know,
that.
you know, it's slow and like we're not where we were, but at the same time we need to just do the best out of the situation. And you guys doing it, you know, it warms my heart, right?
Exactly. You know, yeah, we all do what we got to do, you know?
I like it. And that's
Oh,
why
yeah, Bob.
we are great, all right?
Exactly. All right. Well, you get some sleep, and I'll see you tomorrow.
All right. See you tomorrow.
All right,
Bye-bye.
brother. All right, later.
Oh man. Oh man, oh man. What a day, what a day, what a beautiful day. Fucking crazy, man. It's crazy. It is crazy. All of this roleplay, all of this stuff we're doing. I'm baffled about how good the roleplay is lately, man. It's crazy good. It is crazy good. To be continued, yeah. I'm sorry, but yeah, we've been live for almost 9 hours today as well. So it's been fucking amazing. Tomorrow, I don't know if I will be around. Because I'm gonna travel to Sweden and do some Christmas shopping. So I need to do that. So I will do that tomorrow. And yeah, probably I will be live next day. So that will be Wednesday. We're back again. But yeah, the roleplay is amazing. Fucking shit is amazing. It's fucking good. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna show some love to in-laws, you know? They're gonna go and sell a brick right now, it seems like. I think they're doing the cartel vibe. Cartel style. Let me see if this works. Why is it like this? Okay, I can't do that there. Okay, so I need to go here then. So that will be an issue. Sorry, I'm testing out some new stuff and checking into like what I can do. So let me do it here. So let's go and raid him and show some love. Raid. We go. There we go. The raid is going. So if everybody who's here, lurkers, I know there's a lot of lurkers here. Raid. Let's spam this shit in this chat, right? And let's show some love. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Appreciate you all. Appreciate all the new followers coming in as well. I hope you guys have been enjoying, you know, the content. If you haven't yet, hit the follow button. Check out the VODs. Go and check, you know, the YouTube. And we will be back on Wednesday. Yeah, I think that's about it for today. I'm about to head out and we're going to raid in-laws. Copy that text, send it to him. I'll see you guys, all right? And then we're going to listen to the song while we go out. Good night. Bye-bye.